Before I lay my head down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I hope it's not too late for me. Please God, put your faith in me. Please don't
Hold on,
take
chat.
my
Hold on, chat. Oh. There we go. Type shit. Let's go with y'all, boys. But on Defen. Episode 10. We doing the whole spiel right now. We're gonna do this interview. That's pretty much gonna be it for the stream. It's probably gonna be like an hour stream, hour and a half max. I'm not trying to be here all night type shit. But I'm about to undeafen. Y'all about to say hi to Triton and them. You feel me? So let's fucking do it, boys. Let's get her done. Triton, we live, brother. We live.
What's up? We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ravencast, and it's hosted by me and Frost. And today we have a special guest,
Hell yeah.
Dynamic 44 Dynamic from Lolcow Kings. How you doing today? Introduce yourself.
Lolcow Kings, everybody. I normally say, make videos and people don't like it. People hate me, fake news about me all the time. But that's pretty much who I am. I'm Lolcow Kings.
Why do people hate you?
I don't know. I always try to figure that out, but then I can never find out why. But maybe it's the videos, or maybe I really don't know.
So, what is Lolcow Kings, and what inspired you to create the Lolcow Kings brand?
I knew how to. I don't know. I just wanted to grow it, make it into something, make it into a brand, make money with it.
So, let me ask you something, right?
Yeah.
The content on your channel. What do you think makes people dislike it so much?
Can I make hit pieces on it? They say it's lies, but it's facts. What I say is facts. You know?
And I know you do go after figures like Keemstar, and you were his former editor at one point. What happened with that?
He fired me because he didn't like the, he didn't like he didn't like the thumbnail I made for him, so he fired me.
What's up, Silver? Welcome to chat, bro. What's up?
Welcome to chat,
Ultron?
Silver. So basically, so you made a thumbnail that Keemstar didn't like. Like, do you think the thumbnail was good in your eyes?
It was good. I always think I make good thumbnails, but.
So, what was the idea behind Lolcow Kings? Like, like as he said, what made you start it? Like, you wanted to grow it, but what was like?
Yeah, I can grow it because I know how to make. I know how to make videos, title, description tags. I know how to make thumbnails properly, and overall, I'm pretty know how to do it.
Yeah, but what was the idea behind it? Like, you can know how to do something. Why did you make it though?
I want to make a channel and grow it like a brand.
So,
make money with it. Pretty much it. I want to grow a channel.
So why did you pick the Lolcow niche specifically to make money here in the Lolcow community? Like, what made you pick the Lolcow community to make content and to grow and to what inspired you to pick the Lolcow community specifically?
Because I look around in this community, and a lot of them don't know how to really make content. They just live stream.
Are you inspired by anybody?
No, I just think that it's a lot easier for me to win against other people who really don't make their thumbnails that good, or even make videos, or even edit, title their videos with the best possible click-through rate in mind,
So what are your stats looking like right now for your videos? That like you're saying that like other people don't know how to do how to do it correctly and all this, but what are your stats looking like compared to
my
the rest
stats?
of them?
I mean, I don't know what the others are looking like, but my stats are, we're currently sitting at 14,000, and just in the past 2 weeks, we're at 14,000 views, 218 hours of watch time. Once in a while, my click-through rate is looking at about, on a bad video, 7.5%, and on a good video, let's see, we're looking at a 13.5%.
Nice. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
We normally do over at least
I can tell you. Yeah, you guys are doing
1.5
over. You guys are doing over 100, 160, like 100. The minimum is like 100 viewers and above. You guys are doing like more than 100 viewers. I can tell, but it seems like some of these videos that you're going over, like
Yeah.
the WWE ones, I think, are like the Rhea Ripley tribute thing that got a bunch
Yeah.
of views. Your
Yeah.
shorts are getting a bunch of views as well, which is pretty cool to see. Like, I mean, yeah, there's some that are like 60 views, but there's also some that are like 12,000. You know, like it's, but it's more of like that 7 to 12,000 range, which is pretty cool to
Can you
see
put it
on
in the
shorts.
microwave and I'll eat it after my interview? Thank you. All right, sorry about that.
Um,
But
for the
but yeah,
the thumbnails that you said that like you're doing like better thumbnails and stuff. I mean, there are some that are like really good, and then there's some that are like 2012 YouTube commentary video, like
Yeah.
type ones, that I can tell that I can see on your
Uh-huh.
channel. So what differentiates you from the rest of these
So,
communities?
so
Because I
pretty
don't
much
really
what
know
I
much of
do.
anything about them.
So, just from my experience, the reason I use the thumbnails I'm doing now, like, then I can make them a lot better, but it
what?
doesn't work.
Hold on, let me check.
What are you checking?
Chad, and if you're gonna talk to the I was about to say mute. No, he wasn't talking. You can keep going.
Oh,
He was
okay.
talking to his background.
So the thumbnails work. Actually, they work.
Mhm.
For whatever reason, I'm not like I just know the thumbnails that I'm doing. How black screen
Mhm.
picture of the person, crazy phrase on the right,
Mhm.
red and white. They
Mhm. It
works.
captures
Same
it
thing with
captures attention. Yeah.
yeah. I could obviously I can make
I'm
it a
back.
lot better,
Sorry.
but it doesn't have the same effect.
Right.
So, what is your opinion on the Lolcow universe as a whole? Like, what do you like? Do you think the Lolcow universe is good content to watch? You think you can do better than most of the Lolcow universe?
I
Like,
think I
what's
can
your
do
opinion
better than
on
all
the
of them.
Lolcow
I
universe?
think they're all amateurs. So
Is there
like
anyone you like or dislike that you can name, or like what
uh
shows you like in the Lolcow niche?
I'm not much of a fan of the low count niche. Like I'm not a viewer, if that's what you mean. But I watch
Like, you're
Get
not
Behind
a
the
viewer
Camera.
at all. Like, you don't
I,
watch
I
any
watch
other creators.
I watch McJugger Nuggets. But it's really out of the niche. I'm not much
Yeah.
of a viewer in the niche. Obviously, I know what's going on, who's who or whatever, but I'm not really watching any of these people.
Mm.
Do you And would you say like your show's more based on realistic facts or comedy
Mm,
or both?
Both, yeah, for sure.
Like, you make sure like everything's fact checked, and has there any mistakes like you think you made in the past that you've gotten
Yeah.
wrong?
Uh huh. I
And
called Ruby crooked, and I said she lied, and it turns out that it's because she paid $10 to join the Lolcow Live Discord server, and I said that she lied, right? But
Mhm.
I could have done more research. It turns out it was true. She did pay for it.
So you basically was saying that Ruby didn't pay for it, and you're basically
Yep.
calling her a liar when she was telling you the truth.
Yeah.
So,
How
and
do you
for
call?
that video, why'd you keep it up after noting that you
I
didn't
took it down.
Ruby Space K? Is that the one?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still up on your channel.
But that's a different video. I made another video,
Mm.
um,
What
which I
was
did
the
take down.
title of the video that you made
Um,
that
Ruby
had
SpaceX
lies in it?
tried to make a comeback, and it failed miserably.
And that video is not on your channel, right?
No, I took it down.
And how do you plan on because that's the thing, like it's okay to make mistakes, but how do you plan on not like making the same mistake in the future?
Research better.
Research better. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I've gotten things wrong in the past. I have to take back as well. But it's like all like in commentary, Lolcow, like because that's the thing. Even though it's called Lolcow, it's
Mm.
still part of the commentary community. In commentary, you have to do like your best research, and you also gotta be like funny and entertaining at the same time too, and crack jokes and all that. But also commentary, I feel like the most important thing are the facts because people don't want to watch a liar because that's the thing. Commentary guys are supposed to call liars.
Yeah, I'm pretty truthful for the most part. I try to say truthful facts.
Hmm.
But yeah, so what are good accomplishments that you made so far within like the Lolcow Kings brand that you are proud of?
Promoting, getting the name out there a little bit within the community, which
Hmm.
it could have flopped. You know, I could have tried and it would not got any traction. I would have been shut down immediately. You know, like, but it worked, and maybe it worked because I don't know. I like to think that my promotion tactics are good, but I don't know for sure. But it worked for me within the niche, with the small niche that we're at here.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
So
see. What
so
made you
what's
choose
your
that
goals
niche
for
though?
Lolcow
Like, what
Kings
made
in
you
the
choose?
future?
What made you
Like that.
choose the niche?
It's small,
Was that like
less
the only?
competition. Um, and not a lot of people here really understand how to make YouTube videos right
Hmm.
way. When I mean right way, I mean like for the mainstream audience, like that. You know, like I don't know how to say it, but like they're making it for their audience,
Hmm.
which is they're not making it for people who don't know who they are. You know?
I see. Interesting. So you're like a more. I'm gonna make this for everybody to understand, not
Yeah.
just my
Yeah.
people to understand.
Uh huh.
That's nice. That's nice. That's a little difference in that community.
Mm-hmm. And is there like anything that like you like about this niche that's like making you like, oh, I want to make content for these audiences? Like, is there anything that like that major that's like making you make content, or you're just mainly doing it just because it's like a small community?
Well, one of the big things is that if these people can watch you know, I don't like a Ruby, SpaceX, or K, Grace Thorpe, and they can sit there and watch that for 2 hours straight. Their attention spans are pretty easy, so I can make videos for them.
Would you
Look
think
at this
right
guy.
now
Hold on, wait.
Lolcow
Can I
King?
say something?
Yeah,
Can I
go
say?
ahead.
Look at this guy. This guy right here in the chat right now. He
What
hires
he said?
people from where Fiverr to
Fiverr.
do. No, why you bullshitting, Dan? Why you bullshitting? This guy's a
Well,
bullshitter.
I'm not reading. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really
You
have
don't
a
have to
channel
ban him
pulled up,
though.
but
You don't have to ban him. It's okay. He just doesn't like me, and that's okay. You know.
and that's the
But
thing. It's like, people don't have to like dynamic as long as they're being respectful in the chat. I'm not gonna ban
yeah,
anybody. Just make
I know
sure
how
you're
to make my.
respectful and you're not doxing and you're not like telling
That's right.
lies either, like
I'm a
saying,
good.
"Oh, this
I
guy's a
really. You
pedo,"
know.
when they're not.
Wow, that's crazy. But I am a nice guy. Really, I respect people, and I do my edits myself. I don't know where Dan is getting all this information from. Anyways, go ahead.
So next question is, if the do you think you Lolcow Kings can do better than Lolcow Live, the original Lolcow show that started the niche?
Yeah, we can put them into the ground.
Do you think you'll pass them this year?
We will pass them sooner than the end of the year. Yes,
So what makes Lolcow Kings better than the original Lolcow Live? Like what makes your show better than Keem, Boogie, and Wings' show?
because they're not creative.
I can
They
agree that
peaked.
they're not creative, but how are they not creative in your eyes?
Um, because they're lazy. They don't really do a whole lot differently. They don't work on thumbnails. Their thumbnails are horrible. Just by the way, I don't know why they make them like that on purpose, but they shouldn't. The They
You
don't
talk
make
a lot
videos.
about
That's
other
why.
people's thumbnails being like god awful and all this,
Yeah.
but yours aren't really the greatest of all time either.
Well, to be fair, if you go to my 44dynamic channel, those thumbnails are a lot different.
I mean, I think your thumbnails are like great, but like I don't think it's like the best of the best. But like, that's the thing. It's like everyone can improve. It's like just because your thumbnails are not like the best, it doesn't mean like oh your channel's like over. It's like you just have to improve over time. And that's the thing. It's like I understand like the Lolcow Live. It's
Yeah.
like they're a bigger channel. It's like you expect them to like have high quality versus someone like you who is just starting out. Because Lolcow Kings is still small. That's the thing. It's like it's grown. Like it's definitely grown like really big, really successful. It's almost at 3,000 subs, but it's like not like big like Lolcow Live yet. Not saying can't get there, but it's like you just have to like kind of. I'm not trying to be rude, but like I feel like the main criticism is like you have like a big ego sometimes. And that's fine. It's
Or
like I've had a big ego before, like as a small creator, so like I understand where it
wow.
comes from because I've been in your shoes. It's not an insult either. Like there's nothing wrong with having an ego, especially in the creator, because it's like you want to make sure you improve your work, and that's the thing. It's like I feel like the Lolcow Kings brand is
Uh-huh.
going places, and you just need to make sure like if people give you feedback, you always accept criticisms, even if you disagree. Make sure you always hear people out, and I feel like you do a
Yeah.
good job about that. And Keemstar and the actual Lolcow Live people don't really do a good job because every time someone criticizes Keemstar, they just kick them out. But it's like if I criticize someone like you, I feel like you can take it and you don't get as mad as like someone like Keem. And I feel like that's a good change Lolcow Geeks can do too to the Lolcow niches, like allow people to criticize each other without taking it so personally. And I feel like Lolcow Kings could make that happen.
Wow. Uh, you're right. I never heard it like that before, but it's it's good. Ah,
And that's the
You
how's
thing.
good,
your
It's
buddy?
stream, by the
like
way? I don't know. I think we're going places like I don't
I mean,
think
you
it's luck
guys
either.
definitely are. Like, you guys are getting good views for like a new channel
It's not luck.
starting
I
out.
don't like it's. I mean, we're doing okay compared to the channel few subscribers, but like I'm paying more attention to. I'm not just paying attention to the views. The views don't really matter as much. I try to pay a lot more attention to, are they watching it? Are they liking it? Like who clicks the video and who watches till the end? I'm not really
And
worried
like,
about
you're
the
basic.
views.
So
Because I'm worrying
basically,
about
oh,
yeah.
go
Uh
on.
huh. I'm worrying
Go ahead.
about how long they're watching. If they're actually liking the video, they're staying there. Not only that, but they're clicking the channel, watching more of my videos, and so on, more so than the views. And because I did that, I guess the views are ticking up. I'm not
Yeah.
really worried about the views. The views come once you pay attention to that other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, like what you're saying is like you want to know, like you want to get to know who your audience is, basically, like who's watching, and like who are the people like clicking on your content. Did I get that
Um,
correct?
a little bit. I'm just worried about them clicking it, watching it, and staying there, and then watching more of the videos. I don't really care who they are, really. I just um, as long as I'm keeping them there. How
Mhm.
YouTube really wants that. I mean, my channel already triggered the suggested algorithm, which is, I think that's how you trigger it, is you just get people to keep on watching more of your videos, then it triggers it.
So I know you're also like Lolcow King's not the only project you're involved in. Like I also know like you were involved with
Please.
Lolcow Rejects and other
No,
projects,
no,
and
no, no, I wasn't.
you're not involved in them anymore.
No, no,
Because
I
I
don't
know
know.
you were
What
like
made you leave
like
those
what were you for
progress,
Lolcow?
like those programs and all that, and all that
They're
stuff?
crooked. They're horrible people.
What happened
No
to
good,
make you
no
think
good,
like
no
that?
good. No, they're just horrible people. I've heard so many bad rumors, and
But
they're not
Have
good.
you
No
rumors
looked
good.
are,
into the rumors?
yeah.
Huh?
Sometimes rumors are just that. They're just rumors. So have you
Yeah,
looked
they are
into
just
those things?
rumors. I don't want to. I don't know too much about the rumors to deny or know if they're real or whatever. But the rumors are just enough for me to say no good. And
Well, I would honestly like. Can I be honest? I kind of disagree with that because it's like
okay,
everybody like there's rumors about you. Like there were rumors like going around
really?
about you, and I just
What?
treat it as rumors because
Thank you.
you know it's like you shouldn't cut off people based on rumors. Like you need to like, especially like as a
Yeah.
guy that's like being ahead of the Lolcow community, like because
Ah,
you want to overtake the Lolcow community, and that's the thing. It's like
and
if
I
you're going
will.
to do
I
that.
will eventually.
Okay, but let me finish my point real quick, and then you can respond. But basically, it's like you got to make sure like you can't just cut people off based on rumors because there's a lot of trolls, and it's like, what if like people like went to like your connections and said a bunch of rumors? Because rumors are so easy. Like I can literally make a rumor up about you right now, and people would just believe it because a lot of the audience doesn't do the research, and I feel like that's why rumors get spread around so easy because a lot of the audience just take the creator's words and don't actually like research for themselves, and that's why like a lot of people get slandered, and a lot of people wrongfully get accused of pedophilia or whatever because commentary just throws that word around and the audience actually believes it because just the kind of stupid because they don't do their own research. They rely on other
Yeah.
people to give them research. And it's like I think Lolcow Kings could be the one to change that,
Like
especially because you guys are having steady growth. I feel like Lolcow Kings could make a good president, but
so
it's like I feel like
yeah.
you just have to have like good intentions.
So I think what's working for us, and it's always worked for Local Kings, is that we don't really give a whole lot of shit what everyone else thinks. When I mean me, I mean me. Yeah, when I mean we, I mean me. Like those rumors, regardless of which they are obviously fake rumors, they're never gonna be true. But I just
But
don't
so
give.
why did you
I
cut
don't.
off the other
Uh,
people like for rumors then if you know they're fake?
I didn't cut them off. I just they're no good. I don't
But
know.
you're
That's a
saying the
weird. I just
rumors are fake.
that's just a weird thing to talk. Like I don't really want to. Yeah.
I mean, you don't
Um.
have to talk about it, but I just think it's kind of weird that you're giving different like answers because you're saying that I don't
I
I
don't know.
cut
I
these
just.
people off because of rumors, but then you're saying that the rumors are fake. So it's
Yeah, they
like
are fake.
Rumors.
I
I
just
don't
don't
know.
really want to talk about that. That's all.
That's fine. We can move on then. So for
Interesting.
Lolcow Kings, is there any like subscriber goals you want to hit before like the new
A
year's
million.
over?
I want a hundred. I want to hit 100,000 subscribers, but we're gonna get there, and we normally don't give a crap. That's the best thing, though. I don't have to give a crap about what anyone else thinks. These haters or whatever. People are gonna hate me regardless, and I don't understand why. And it is what it is. Maybe I talk too much shit.
So
I don't know. Like Dan, does Dan ever? Is he a regular of yours, Dan? Kitchen Dan?
what are you doing? Good. How are you?
Not really.
Yeah, I got the door.
You never seen him before?
Mm, not that I can recount.
Oh, he's crooked. That guy's
Hold
crooked.
on, let me go get him.
But
That's
that
what's
could also
working.
be your
You know,
opinion on
Exactly.
him because he doesn't fuck with you and you don't fuck with him. So that's none
Ooh.
of really of our concern of like, oh, he's crooked. You can't associate with him. That's not how we do things in Ravencast.
No,
Just
I'm just
because one
saying. But
person doesn't
actually,
fuck with
though,
another
that's
There's some
person.
just
groceries are here, and they want
no.
to
I'm
scan
saying you
your
can work
ID.
with them. I'm not saying you can't work. I'm never gonna tell
They
you
want
you
to scan
can
your ID.
work with
Groceries are
somebody,
here.
or I'm just letting you
Yeah,
know my opinion on him.
Of
yeah.
course. All right, I'm sorry. I
And
am
you know
back.
what?
I am so sorry.
And it's okay. It's okay. But but this is hey, but that's why I feel like a lot of people really have a hard time liking me because I'll call them crooked and when and they don't like that or whatever. I'll say some bullshit that they don't like but I'm local.
But it's
Like that's
like
just what we do.
but it's
It's
like,
not that
hold on.
serious. They take it so serious.
I know, but it's like that's the thing. You're talking about like how people like
Yeah,
make rumors about you, but it's like
yeah.
you just said like you cut off like people for rumors. It's like
It's
isn't
kind of
that kind of
hypocritical.
Yeah.
hypocritical?
Yeah.
No, no. I talk shit. So I talk shit. They spread rumors. Huge difference. Would you say there's a huge difference compared to someone who just talks shit and someone who spread rumors?
But if you cut somebody off on rumors,
No, you just cut them off because it's just you don't want to deal with that shit, you know.
because
Like
of
you
the
said,
rumors,
It's like, how can
because
like,
no, because people
hold on,
target
hold on.
you, right?
I wanna give an analogy real quick. Like, what if someone came to me, right, and said
Yeah.
that you were like a pedophile, and I just cut you off because of
Wow.
because of that rumor, even though I didn't look into it, I didn't even ask you about it, I just stopped working with you based on that rumor, and you didn't, and I didn't
I'm
really
not saying that
explain
he's
like
a
why I
pedophile,
cut
guys.
you off.
You know what I'm saying? Just making it
Don't
clear,
do
not
that.
saying
Don't do
that.
that. We don't do that here. But
Yeah.
hold on.
Why do you have to
Motherfucker,
use
you're the
that?
one
I
that's.
want him
Hold
to
on.
respond.
Hold
Wait,
on.
Floss. I want him to
No,
respond to my
because you're the
analogy.
one that said use that as an analogy. So I'm clearing it up, not saying that he is, and you're telling me to not do that. What are you fucking talking about?
All right. I know, but I just want him
Type of
to answer the
bullshit.
analogy. Can you hold on? Can you answer? Can you answer the analogy dynamic? Like, what if someone came to me and was like saying that you're a pedophile, made up some rumors about you, and these rumors were fake, but I still cut you off anyways? Like, wouldn't you feel a certain type of way?
Yeah, no, not really. Here's how I would settle it. I would show you the facts, make you understand that it's fake, and then once you understand that it's fake, and we both can agree that it's fake, I would pretty much say, "Fuck you," and
What
there we go. That'll be the end of
about
it.
why don't you ask these people you've cut off based on? Here's the thing. I know there's one person that you've cut off that is legitimately bad, like Uncle Gums, and I agree with
That
you
motherfucker's a
cutting him off.
weirdo. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is a
word.
weirdo, and I agree with you cutting him
What
off
is this? I feel
hundred
pressed.
thousand percent. And you handled that situation really good because because you did send Spud and my server to let me know about the situation, and
I
Lolcow
sent him.
King's mods also.
You
I don't know
did.
if you sent him, but
He did come from your
your
server.
mods let us know.
He
I
came
didn't
from
send
your
him though.
server. So
I didn't tell him to go around. You know.
No, I know you didn't tell him to go around, and that's okay. But I'm not even shitting. I'm actually giving you credit because as soon as you knew that the rumor was true, you got rid of them, and that's what you should do. Like, if the rumors are true and people have evidence, yeah, get rid of them immediately. But if the rumors are unknowingly false, I wouldn't cut people off based on false rumors. And also because people make stuff up about you all the time. It's like you wouldn't want
Yeah.
to cut off someone else for being lied about because you've been lied about too. Like, you should understand how that feels, and you should also
Uh huh.
understand like a person's shoes, like how they would feel if they got caught off based on bullshit.
Yeah, I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. So besides all of that, we'll move on to next questions. Actually, final questions. I think this interview's been great so far, and I think the chat's also
Yeah.
enjoyed our questions.
That's one guy.
So, after you reach your goal on Lolcow Kings of getting 100,000 plus subs, what's the move there? Do you even know the move after your goal, or you just try to hit your goal?
Then we're gonna go for 1 million.
Yeah, all right. So after 100K, you'll go for 1 million. Then after 1 million, you're just gonna keep on trying to get bigger and bigger, or are you
And
gonna
then we're
give
gonna
Lolcow Kings up or retire?
try to scale it to a little bit of what all these other people have done with Drake, Paulo Logan, Paul, Mr. Beast, KSI. We're gonna try to become mega mainstream once we hit 1 million.
So basically, the goal of Lolcow Kings is to be mainstream, right? Like
Yeah,
more mainstream than
mainstream. Yeah.
actual Lolcow.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So
wow, this shit is dry as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's not really dry. It's
Mhm.
just I feel like dynamics
Mhm.
kind of
It
getting
is. It
Okay.
is like.
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like I've
Okay.
been asking the right questions, dynamic. I don't feel like I've done
Look, can
anything wrong in
I?
this
No,
interview.
interviews are just boring. Like I don't understand.
You're the one that
Um,
wanted to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I asked you and you agreed to
Good.
do it, and not only that,
uh,
but I feel like the Tism Bros episode was more organized because I've pre-planned it out, and you're like, no, I don't want you to upload that
I don't
because
know.
you
I just
talk
don't like
shit
interviews.
about
They
people.
just seem.
No, why'd you agree to one?
I don't. because I was, I wanted to. It was his idea. I'm not gonna. He's done nothing wrong for me to. I thought that's what he wanted, so I agreed.
And that's the thing. It's
No.
like I feel like you gave good answers. I feel like
Yeah.
You've
it's
given
not
good
as dry. I just
answers
feel like
and all this, but
Like,
these we hit you with some points, and you're like, uh-huh.
let me tell your viewers something, right?
Uh-huh.
Here's what your viewers need
Say.
to know. Whoever's watching. Whether you guys like me, whether you even know me, I don't know. Whether I care, I really, pretty much what I am is what I just make videos, and I just make whatever type of videos I like, and whether you guys like them or not, I'm sorry. But I give off the vibe that I really just don't give a crap about anything.
That's
You're
a
so
good
nonchalant.
mindset.
It's so cool. Oh my
I mean, it's a
God.
good
That's
mindset, but at the same time, it's like there are certain stuff you should
Uh,
care about. Like,
yeah,
I'm
but
not
I
saying
don't
care about every
try
little
to.
stupid thing.
It's just I don't really have all the time and the energy to really worry about people liking me. I really don't. Just like your friend here did it, like said, like he don't got time for that, right? Remember when you said that a little earlier?
Huh?
Yeah, and you really don't.
Like,
And that's the thing.
Yeah,
you
And
cause
don't
you're
I
want
not
cause I
wrong.
have college and I have a life other than
no,
this
like
stuff.
see, that's why like I'm not on here like that. Like people get upset when there's rumors spreading around. I don't have time for them to care about. Like you don't have to like me, and pretty much that's it. That's just
I think
and that's
it's
pretty much that's why people
I
don't really
think it's
like me a whole
fair.
lot. 'Cause,
I think it's fair. And how long have we been going live? Been live for?
half an hour.
Yeah, about like 34 minutes.
All right. Is there
We pretty
anything
much fit
else
in.
you want? Is there
Yeah, I
anything
feel
else
like
dynamic you have like as like a final conclusion to the interview before
yeah.
we end it?
The moment everyone here stops caring what others think about you, good things will happen. Don't sell out. Don't be fake, and you'll see. That's pretty much it.
Mhm.
Don't be fake. Be real. It don't matter if
Also,
people hate you.
one more thing before we go, because you said like you wanted to do a
Yeah.
project with me on your other channel. Do you want to like give any spoilers for that on this interview before we end
Never
it?
compromise. Um. No. No. Wait. What'd you say? Say that one more time.
I said because you said like on the other interview that we didn't upload that you had like you want to do a project like a live show with me on one of your channels. Is there anything
Yeah.
you want to like talk about, like give spoilers to the viewers that are watching?
No spoilers. Pretty much just live, just like these other live streamers go live. And I'm thinking we could do 15, 20, 25, grow it to 30 viewers. Because last time without even promotion, we almost hit about 15 viewers without promotion on King Dynamic, that channel.
Mm-hmm.
I think with promotion and a second co-host, we could push 20 as a starting
And what
point.
kind of content, just so the audience knows, like what kind of content's going to be on there? Is it going to be Lolcow content, commentary content?
Well, just some, just bullshit content, pretty much. Like, I don't know. It's not really gonna be planned out. Like, I don't run a show. Like, I don't know. Like, how you have your Ravencast. It's a podcast show. It's real organized. However you have it, and it's like you do interview. I don't do that really. I just let's go live. Let's put a good title in there, good thumbnail, and let's just talk a bunch of bullshit.
Just like shoot the just like shoot the shit basically.
Yeah, like I mean, that's pretty much how I do things. Which I don't know, I could do better, but it just works for me.
Mm-hmm.
But
All right, I'm gonna check a chat and see if anyone in chat has questions because I think I've asked all my questions. I
No,
think
there's
you've
no
given some
there's no
answers. There's some
questions in
answers I
chat.
disagree with.
There's nothing in chat.
if you
wait,
don't-
you disagree? You disagree with my answers?
Well, not like just the one answer earlier where you said like you cut off like people for like for rumors, even though like people make up stuff about you. That's one thing I kind of disagree with.
We could just forget about that.
No, we can't forget
That's
about
fine,
that.
but it's like I'm still
You
gonna
said it,
like
bro.
call you out.
It's
'Cause that's
right
how I
there.
am.
Yeah.
Like I call it.
No, I don't know.
It's kind of
Let's just
hypocritical
let
on
that
your
die.
part.
Let's
Yeah,
just
we
die
can
it
just
out.
leave it at that. But I appreciate you coming on. Make sure y'all check out Lolcow Kings. Frost, do you have any last questions before I do the outro?
Nah, other than the hypocritical part about the rumors, but it's whatever if he wants to not
Are
talk
you a
about
hater?
it. Why? Because I'm criticizing you on your hypocriticism?
How's
this
he
is
being
a
a
point.
hater?
How am I being a hater?
What the fuck?
This shit was the most stupid shit you said all live, bro. What was that? How am I being a hater
he
on
literally has a
criticizing your hypocriticism, bro?
he didn't
Maybe that's
say
how.
anything
Hold on,
hateful.
hold
He
on.
didn't insult you.
Maybe
Like
that's
he just
how you drive
criticized you.
engagement. Maybe you because you open a discussion point for the viewers, whoever is watching. Maybe they want to point that out.
No,
You
it's
see, you
just
gotta look at these
me
things, you
pointing
know.
it out because that was hypocritical as fuck of you going.
No, I know,
I'm
but
cutting people off because of rumors, but when it's about me, I discuss the facts. You know,
okay.
it's
You could
hey.
disagree. You could disagree.
It was
It is
just
fine.
that was kind of just
But
a stupid point. But other than that,
like that's my only disagreements. I think like your message is good, but I just think like as long as you get out of that mindset, I think like Lolcow Kings could be
dumb
successful.
as fuck. Amber,
What mindset are we in? The hypocritical mindset, or
I mean,
Yeah,
you.
like just the mindset of like you saying like you cut off people based on rumors, but like you have rumors on yourself. It's like Lolcow Kings could change like everything where people don't cut off people based on rumors, you know? Because that's what Ravencast is trying to do, personally. And it's like, because I've had rumors, like bullshit rumors made up about me too. And it's like, I'm not going to cut off people. Like, that's why I didn't cut you off when I saw like rumors in Napa server, just because I knew
because they're
like
fake.
people
They're
just say
false.
shit.
It's fake news. That's why it's not real.
Yeah, but it's like, why are you going to cut off other people for having fake news spread about them? That doesn't make sense.
So when it's about other people, fake news is okay in your eyes, but when it's about you, it's terrible, it's wrong, and it's false.
No, it's not though. See, I like you though. See how you're turning that? Like, but look, we don't have to. It's not about me being a hypocrite. It's just, it is what it is, you know? It's about other people spreading fake news or whatever. And, that's different, you know?
Right.
Yeah. I know we're gonna disagree with that, right? Hopefully you come around the corner.
That's
Hopefully you
fine to
change your mind.
disagree.
And,
Like, I mean, be
he'll come around
civil
the corner though, Trade. And I do believe this guy will one day understand. Hopefully, right? You
I
understand?
mean, that's the thing. It's just like I don't think like I'm not
What's
gonna
up,
lie.
Cyber?
Like
Welcome to the chat.
I don't disagree with what his point against you because he's basically saying like, why are you gonna cut off other people for rumors, but like you wouldn't want people to cut you off. You know, like that's just we're not even trying. It's just not a gotcha. We're not trying to make you look bad or anything. It's just
You
like
know, it
we're
was
just
just a
pointing out
genuine question.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, okay.
genuine
I mean,
question.
no, I understand. And I'm gonna, I feel like you're right. It would make me a hypocrite. So, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I agree.
So would you are you willing but that's the thing, it's like are you willing to do better in the future and actually like
course.
not
Pay
cut
attention
people
to
off for
people.
fake rumors and actually like look at the
Yes.
facts and look into the stories?
Yeah, I am willing to change 100%, and it's gonna be difficult just because. Yeah, I can change.
I mean, everyone can change, but it's like one thing you have to do is like listen to criticism, even if you don't agree with it. Like at least like make sure you hear out criticisms, and also like you got to understand. It's like you got to make sure you're not being hypocritical because one thing people don't like in commentary are hypocrites. That's why a lot of people don't like Keemstar, and people want something better. Lolcow Kings could be something better than Keemstar, but you can't be a hypocrite because Keemstar is the biggest hypocrite online. And you don't want to be like that.
I agree.
And that's also another like thing. Like I just want to make sure like people like know like you like the reason why I want to do this interview because I wanted to make sure like I ask what Lolcow Kings is about and also just to get people to know like your ups and downfalls and how like you can change. And I feel like because that's the thing. Other people like when they get criticized on interviews would be like would get mad, but you didn't get mad. You actually like let us criticize you. And that's one thing I do appreciate is you hearing us out, and we could be civil on
There would be no
disagreements.
point. There would be no point if me to get all angry because that would defeat the purpose, right? That would defeat the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. That would be defeat the whole purpose of it. So, Frost, is there anything you wanna ask him?
Nah, not really.
Dynamic, you have anything you want to add before we end it?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
All right. Well, it's been me, and Triton. Thank you to Dynamic.
It's been you and
44
Triton.
Dynamic.
No,
for
it's been
coming
you,
on the
Blink, and
show.
you, Blink, and Dynamic, bro. It's not been you and Triton. Come on, bro.
Huh?
Lock in, bro.
Blink.
No, I know. I said it's been me, Frost, and our guest Dynamic. But it's been me and Frost and our guest Dynamic. Make sure you check out Lolcow Kings because he did come on, and make sure you guys check him out. And thanks for watching. And we'll be live coming back to streaming more this week. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, and make sure you join the Discord. And we will see y'all the next time. Peace.
All right, chat. We're going back to the fucking this one. Stream ending soon. You feel what I'm saying? What a fucking doozy. Shit was a little fucking dumb. I ain't gonna lie, but you feel me? I'm gonna catch y'all. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Maybe this week. I know they're gonna do a bunch of stuff, but me, I'm gonna catch y'all sometime this week again on the channel. But yeah, boys. Deuces.
You did good, say. Fucking that bitch in a yoga stance, swinging that K with a open stance, loaded for smoking that.